It's yeah, it's actually a functioning telephone booth. They don't just put these on the street for you to like take Instagram pictures with.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Heathrow's Terminal 5. The local time here is approaching 5 minutes past 10 in the morning.
Thank you. On British soil. That is the UK border, like right there apparently. What's up guys, and greeting from the UK. Made it to London. We actually got here about like 10 minutes early too. So now all we're doing is going to pick up our bags and then we're probably gonna head into the city. So I'm gonna give you like our tentative plan for the day. So if and when it gets screwed up, at least you know what we intended. So we actually fly out of a different airport. So we're at London Heathrow right now, and we fly out of Gatwick to Paris this evening. So we're gonna take the tube into Victoria Station, hopefully lock up our bags because they have baggage lockers there, and then we can go about our day. Do you feel British right now?
Yeah.
What is it to be here?
So far it reminds me of the US.
So far it is the same as everywhere else. Ah, I see it. It's that orange strap coming in handy. Oh my god! We were a little heavy, but the amazing British Airways gate agent in the US didn't charge us any extra. We made it down to Victoria Station, which is one of the major kind of train hubs. We actually just dropped our baggage off at this left luggage, and so what that does is allows us to kind of like store your luggage while we explore the city, and there's no problems. And it's actually kind of cheap too. I think it's only like 20 bucks for the day or something like that, US. We walked out in an alley and Allison gets the pouty face on. It's so pretty. This alley is so pretty. What just happened?
You got mistaken for a local.
I was asked for directions and accurately gave where they were supposed to go. Right over there, because I read the street signs.
Yeah. Good job, babe.
Found it. Guys, we are at Buckingham Palace. This is so weird because like I've seen my whole life like all the royal family stuff, all of the like British monarchy parade out here, and now you're actually here. It's just so cool when you get to travel and see something in real life.
It's really cool. It's weird, like it's weird because there's like royalty in there.
People live there.
People are just like staring outside.
But they might be over it. Like maybe they stared outside before. It is sort of bizarre. And I have to admit, like us as Americans, like we don't, like they have a constitutional monarchy here, right? So like the parliament has the power of their government, but there's something cool about a monarch, I think, you know? Especially because she's well respected. And we wish her better health, because I know lately her health has been not so great. So, wishing the Queen speedy recovery.
I think what surprised me the most is that like the gate's pretty close to the actual palace. Like when you see the White House, like that's really far
Yeah,
back
the
from,
South
like,
Lawn is way far away. And that is like what? That's like a few hundred feet maybe?
Yeah.
So
Like,
from
close.
the gate there to the front of the palace. I mean, now there's the guards, and they're pretty scary in their bearskin hats, so
Yes.
wouldn't mess with them.
I want a bearskin.
You want a bearskin hat?
Do you think she's wearing a fox?
Maybe you should go ask him for his bearskin hat.
I'm sure that would go real well.
Real well. The thing that's almost annoying about England so far is that everything is so freaking charming looking.
It's so pretty.
It's so charming, like everything's like brick and very nice and ivy covered, and like America is not like that at all. We need to up our game, yeah. Chilly out, but we're walking along St. James Park, which is absolutely stunning. I was just saying, like, I can't believe there's this much green space in Westminster, which is so cool. But right now, we are heading to a place called, what's it called?
What?
Trafalgar Park Square, something like that. Because we have a subscriber that lives in London, and they reached out and said, hey, you're gonna be here, we should say hey. So we're gonna meet them there, and we're supposed to be there like any minute. We don't have cell phone service, so I can't like use Google Maps, which you become dependent on. So fingers crossed. Yeah, it's not even the end of the day yet. We haven't even left, and I'm already promising that we're gonna be coming back someday.
Yeah.
This place is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Canadian consulate over here. Shout out to you, Ayla and Caleb. Also, Christian LeBlanc, if you happen to be watching. Love you guys.
Use them to call people.
It's yeah, it's actually a functioning telephone booth. They don't just put these on the street for you to like take Instagram pictures with, you know.
Are you? I haven't seen a telephone booth in forever.
Oh my god.
No, but seriously, when?
We don't have those in the States anymore.
No, we don't. We don't have them.
All right, so we just stopped at a pub just outside the square, and obviously Allison got to, as you just saw, blow her mind when it comes to the telephone booth. But we also got to meet one of our subscribers, Lee back here. She is so awesome. She's the one who actually drew that incredible drawing for us the other day that we opened up. So we had to see Lee when we came to London. So now we're just kind of doing a little bit more running around. All right, Lee, I can't do this. What is, so we're in Leicester Square right
Leicester
now?
Square.
Leicester Square. What's Leicester Square?
Leicester Square is where all the big movie premieres happen in London. One of the locations where all the big crowds gather and all the hype usually happens on a day. Yeah, there we are.
And there's actually a lot of people here for being the middle of the week. At least to me.
There is always a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Catch.
What do you think, Al?
I really like London.
Assassin's Creed, there it is. Boom.
Yeah, you've been wanting to see that?
I've been actually wanting to see that one for a while.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I've seen it.
Oh, I'm jealous.
He's good. This is so cool.
Just for the
People, and this is the prime spot.
This square is awesome. So on this trip, just so you guys know too, we're not gonna be going to like every major English site or anything like that. We will be coming back to England to do its own trip, just and do all of the English things. So this is one of those that Lee suggested, and this is super, super cool. Happy we're doing this. We only have a few more hours. So if you were looking forward to certain things on here, keep looking forward to them because we will be coming back to England very, very soon. And then you turn the corner and here's Chinatown in London. Look at this. And then a giant M&M store. Why did we decide to go anywhere else but here? This is definitely better than our Chinatown. Did you say it's the year of the goat?
It is the Chinese year of the goat. I don't know how I feel about that. Goat or...
Do you know what GOAT stands for in America?
No.
Greatest of all time. Tom Brady just won the Super Bowl.
Oh God.
Okay, London, you're beating our Chinatown in Chicago.
Yeah.
We need to go back in the summer though, so it's not so cold and all the street markets are going to get a true comparison, but I don't think you're gonna beat this. All right, this looks like a decent pub. See if what we can do here. Got us some proper fish and chips and a pint. We're so British right now. So British. But we have to hurry up. We have to actually start getting back to Victoria Station, which is such a bummer. Alright, we had an awesome time at the pub, but now we're getting back into the tubes. Take the tubes everywhere. We bought a day pass today. I highly, highly recommend that. Highly recommend the day pass.
Day pass.
Got our bag. This is crazy. This is crazy. So many people everywhere. Everyone's running. And we're barely gonna make our train. Alright, well thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Such a good time.
It's
Great
good
to meet you.
Oh, you have to come back now.
Yeah.
I know,
That
we'll
was
have to
good.
come back soon. Thank you so
I'm glad
much.
I've delivered you.
Yes, yes, thank you so
Alright,
much.
we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Get home safe.
Yeah, God.
See you later. Alright, so we made it through security. We are at Gatwick Airport in London right now, which is not Heathrow, which is what we flew in this morning. That whole train process and that sequence was kind of choppy because it was very chaotic. Turns out that the ticket for the underground does not work for the train, different kind of train that goes to Gatwick. So we assumed it was just another tube that went to Gatwick, but no, it's actually a train. So just know that if you're flying in. But yeah, it was like crazy, and then trying to find the right airline, because our particular flight, it wasn't anything to do with like the way London is set up. It was set up really weird that we bought it under Iberia, but it was operated here by British Airways, and the second part is operated by like another smaller airline. It's just complicated. But overall, we had an awesome day with Lee and just kind of having like a really good time. She showed us around. Lee, if you're watching, thank you so much. It was so awesome. It was great, like, getting to know you.
Yeah, thank you, Lee. It was so great to meet you in person and hang out and have you show us around some of London that we might have not stumbled upon ourselves.
Right, I feel like we definitely got a more local tour, which was way cool. So we didn't get to go see like Westminster Abbey or Big Ben or Parliament or things like that. And that is actually, we were just talking about it, really okay with us, because that means we're forced to come back and see those things. So in the future, we'll have a more dedicated England or UK trip in the future. But now the struggles of a vlogger are happening right now. We're transferring some footage and getting it set up. And you're gonna do some work too, right? On the plane? On the plane, maybe? Probably not. I'm just gonna pass out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired. This is like the longest day ever.
It is right.
I haven't slept. One more flight. Almost there. Hey, on the plus side, it's almost your birthday. Hey. All right, guys, we made it to Paris. We are here, but first, before we do anything else, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
It is Allison's birthday officially.
Thanks, babe.
And this is why we're here. obviously for Allison's birthday. We're not going to take you through the room tonight. We will do that tomorrow, so don't worry. But this is a pretty gorgeous room, guys. We have to admit. So thanks a lot. It has been like the longest day ever, or at least it seems, because we haven't really slept much since like Wednesday. What day is it? It's like that scene from Jumanji where he's like, what year is it? But thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully we didn't disappoint too many of you with not seeing as much in England. But like I said earlier, that is what is going to get us to go back, and then we can have a really awesome time. I can't use my words. I'm so tired. So it's time to go to bed. So thanks a lot, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow in our first day exploring Paris. Bye.